Hi everybody, welcome to Teaspoon Retro. I'm your host Teaspoon, and today I have two travel vlogs from Foodie Beauty whilst she was out in Canada. So without further ado, let's get to, shall we?
Hello, Foodie Beauties.
All right, all set to go to the airport. It is about 1 a.m. My flight's at 4:30. I like to be there a bit early, 3 hours ahead of time for international flights is what's recommended. So it takes about a half an hour to get there. So let's go. Hello from the Kuwait International Airport. So I am a bit early for check-in, so I decided to go to Caribou Coffee here just ahead to have a drink before going into security. So I had a hazelnut latte. It was not too bad. So yeah, enjoy the view here of the airport while I have my drink, and then I'm gonna go head into check-in. Here is check-in. As you can see, it was very busy and I had to wait in line standing for 1 hour and 10 minutes. After security, I headed to gate 22, where I had to wait a little bit for my flight out of Kuwait. I will miss you, Kuwait. See you.
Trust Chantal to wake up when there's food about. She reminds me very much of my dogs. They're fast asleep, rock solid out until you sort of go and open the cheese in the kitchen and you look around and all of a sudden there they are. So very much like my dogs in that regard. Except my doggies are gorgeous.
So airplane bathrooms are a fear of many as they are so small, especially if you're plus size. But this bathroom was actually pretty spacious and yeah, wasn't too bad. So I got 2 seats this time, and I have to say it was the best thing ever. As usual, having an extra seat, oh my gosh, my makeup is everywhere, was just much more comfortable.
It's no different than usual, Chantal. Your makeup is always smeared all across your face from about 3 days previous. Nothing new there.
So for most overnight flights, international flights anyway, with Qatar, they give you this little overnight kit. Has a eye thing that you put over your eyes, eye mask, and some socks in case you get cold, some earplugs, which are nice, and a toothbrush and some toothpaste. So the first meal service, they called it lunch, came with a multi-grain bun, and it also came with a fruit cup of sorts and some muesli and yogurt, which was not bad, not too bad. And of course I have a Coke Zero, and for the main event we have a creamy chicken stew with some wild rice and some red peppers and a bottle of water. And the food with Qatar Airways is always delicious, and this was no exception. It was good.
Ugh, that looks anything but delicious. A couple of soggy carrots and, well, they look like carrots. Please don't think they're carrots. Oh dear. Oh blimey. I mean, she just said what was in it, and I've completely forgotten already. Yeah, that shows how much attention I've been paying. But that saucy smothered stuff looks awful. Ugh. Mind you, that'll suit Chantal. She loves sauce with everything. Lashings and lashings of sauce.
And because it's the holidays, they give you a candy cane as well. At one point, we had a pretty bad bout of turbulence, and I'm not gonna lie, it scared the lights out of me. Yeah. At some point, I fell back asleep, but was awakened by the sound of snack service, which always wakes me up. And this time, they gave us some kind of puff pastry. It was like a puff pastry kind of sandwich with some kind of spicy chicken. It was actually like really good, not gonna lie.
pretty. That's nice, that is. It's about the only interesting thing in this video so far.
The next meal they gave us was, this was the last meal actually, was some kind of chili beef con carne with Mexican rice and a multi-grain bun, sorry. And this dessert was a cheesecake of sorts. It was really good, cheesecake parfait. And then this weird salad, I don't know what the orange stuff was, but I didn't like it at all. And of course I had a Coke Zero, and the whole meal was actually delicious. It was my favorite on this flight. Well done, Qatar. Time to land, so I freshened up in the washroom. Here I am stretching and all freshened up, ready to land.
Freshened up my arse. Oh dear. Yeah, right, Chantal. We know you don't do showers or soap and water or anything like that. What's the betting she's just used a couple of baby wipes, wet wipes, cursorily over her face and bod. I don't think she's even done that much personally, but you know, if that's going to be the minimum anyway, or maximum I should say. Good job, pilot. Good job. That's a beautiful landing, that is. Not that I'm a leading authority on plane landings, but that looked like a really good landing. Yeah, definitely A star.
So I'm just waiting for my mom, my sister, and my aunt to pick me up. They don't usually do it because I just take the bus to get my car, but they're here. I can't wait to see them. Okay, I'll see you guys later. It's freezing, oh my god. I just wanted to say thank you for watching this journey. I hope you enjoyed, and please stay tuned for more videos, many more vlogs of my Canada stay, including an explanation as to why I came, why I didn't tell you guys, but I will let you know all of that in the subsequent video. So please stay tuned. Thank you for subscribing and commenting and liking this video. See you guys. Did you miss me? I'm gonna get your toy.
Well, that concludes that video. Blimey. That was about the most pointless 10 minutes worth of content I've ever viewed on Chantal's channel. And that's saying something. Really nothing there to comment on, really. But Buster at the end, poor dog. The look on his face when he saw Chantal says everything, doesn't it? I like Buster. Buster's a good boy. He really is. He's got Chantal all figured out. Alright then, take a quick pause here for a moment and then we'll start the next one.
Hello, Foodie Beauties.
Hey there, Beezers. Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog in Canada here. So, I'm going to be going shopping in Ottawa today with my aunt. We're going to have lunch and I'm going to go look for some hijabs and we're going to go to Pennington's. Just have a browse around. I'm going to be going to Ottawa, you know, a few times while I'm here. So, it's pretty early in the morning, so I'm a bit tired, but anyway, I was up early. I've been getting up.
Watch out, FFG. You know, I mean, Chantal talks about stalking. She talked about stalking in Deleted Live, but now she seems to be doing the stalking in Ottawa. What can you say about that? Not a fat lot, really, can you? Except that, like I've said before, Chantal is the definitely of the stalkerish kind. She did it with old Voldy, you know, he who shall not be named. Right, anyway, enough of me gabbing on, let's continue. Oh, just need to say before I continue, I do not like that top whatsoever. horizontal stripes when you're a larger lady. Like myself, I'm a larger lady. That just is not, no. You know, never do it. No, it makes you look even wider.
Super early here, you know, just going to bed early, getting up early. Yeah, so let's hit the road, go to Ottawa, and have a nice day. So yeah, first things first, I need a espresso, so I'm gonna go get that. Yellow. The trees are so white, full of snow. It's so nice. It's like winter wonderland come to life.
Well, yeah, duh. It's winter in Canada. Of course the trees are going to be white. Talk about stating the obvious, Chantal.
And the line is pretty big here. Okay.
Hi there, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
Very good, thanks. What can I get started for you today?
Can I have 2 shots of espresso over ice?
Yeah, for sure.
And can I get some oat milk in that?
All right, with oat milk in that, yeah?
And I'll get 3 pumps of sugar-free vanilla and 2 pumps of sugar-free cinnamon dolce.
So 3 pumps of sugar-free vanilla
Yes.
and 2 pumps of cinnamon dolce.
Yes, please.
Okay.
And some cinnamon.
And cinnamon, yeah.
And
Gosh, 5 pumps of syrup. Even if it's sugar-free, gosh, that's sweet. That's a lot to stick in a drink, that is. Blimey. I know I've got a sweet tooth, and oh, that'd be like drinking pure sugar, wouldn't it? Just, I mean, I know they say it's like sugar-free, but it's not good, because even if you're sort of using sugar-free stuff, sometimes it can set a craving off for more sweet things. So, you know, it's not necessarily a great thing, but it's no wonder she doesn't like normal coffee, because she ladens every coffee-like drink she has with sugar, so it doesn't taste anything like coffee when it's got all of that in it.
And what size cup is that in?
I'll get in a venti.
Okay.
Potato cheddar and chive. And can I get the potato cheddar and chive bakes?
Potato chive bite. Yeah.
And that's everything.
Perfect. Okay, it's me 1050 up here for you.
Thank you. Okay, you guys. This is my sugar-free Starbucks drink. All right. Bismillah. You have to try that. So, in a venti cup, iced doppio espresso. So, 2 espressos over ice in a venti cup. 3 sugar-free vanilla pumps, 2 cinnamon dolce syrup, oat milk, and cinnamon powder. It's really good. And for breakfast, since I don't have bacon.
Need stirring. All the stuff's at the bottom. Give it a good mix up. Where's there a straw? Where's there a spoon? Mix it up. It's giving me anxiety. I mean, you know, when you just get to the bottom of that, it's just going to be like a sludge. Yeah.
And in these, some potato chive egg bites. Or, no, yeah. Yum. Potato chive egg bites. I know it's hard to see because the sun's right in my face, but that's what they look like. Yum. I'm going to enjoy these on the hour-long drive to Ottawa.
She probably already said what those are, but again, I don't think I was really listening. They look like a cross between a hash brown and a crustless quiche. Not my sort of thing. No.
Man, I just filled the tank. It had a quarter of gas left, so I filled it and it was $60. As opposed to the like $12 it cost in Kuwait, apparently, you know.
How many times are you going to tell us that, Chantal? We know. Gas is cheaper in Kuwait. Who'd have thought it, eh? For an oil-producing nation, that gas would be so cheap.
To fill the tank there, it doesn't cost much. Little things like that I miss about Kuwait, you know. More than anything, of course, I miss my family there right now, but I'm enjoying my time with my family here, and I'm not going to be here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. So, yes, let's be positive. So our first shop stop of the day was an Islamic store that has hijabs. I got my first hijab from here actually, and I really like this store. They have good deals on hijabs. They also have all kinds of Qurans, Islamic texts, so they have a ton of those, as well as prayer beads and various Islamic decorations for the home. So I picked up a few hijabs, and that's pretty much all I got though, but I got some really nice colors. Yes. Oh, actually, I did pick up this halal nail polish. Now, some people disagree with it, but it's supposed to be voodoo friendly because it's supposed to be permeable to oxygen and water. And yeah, so we'll see. I don't know. I'm using it. I love it. All right, and it's lunchtime, and I am having one of my favorite shawarma places in Ottawa, Shawarma Station, and it's kind of like a Subway of shawarma. You get to pick and choose all of these delicious toppings. Look at all the pickles, and one of my favorite things are the grape leaves, of course. So yeah, I ended up getting a chicken shawarma, and look at these falafels, how huge they are. This wonderful falafel plate, it is humongous. You can get like 2 to 3 meals out of that. So here's my chicken shawarma. And I got a combo that comes with roasted potatoes with garlic or toom, and I got some warak inab, of course, and I took the leftovers home. But basically what I get on my pita here, shawarma pita, is the chicken, lettuce, tomato, onion, turnips, pickles, tabbouleh, and yeah, that's about it. But it's very, very delicious. Oh yeah, and garlic and hummus, I should say, as well.
That's an awful lot of food, that is. That's an awful lot of food. I mean, maybe Auntie was helping her eat some of it. But that's a lot of food, that is. Really, I mean, at this stage, it's probably her aunt and all the rest of her family members have reached the same conclusion as the rest of us, that there's no point really talking to Chantal and saying, look, do you want to ease up, a little bit and maybe lose some weight? They've probably got to a point where they thought, what's the point? There's no point telling her. Oh, and is it just me, or does she look baked on this one? She looks very well done. Yeah, she looks like someone who's been partaking in large amounts of the herb.
A trip to Canada would not be a trip to Canada for me if I don't hit up Farm Boy at least once. One of my favorite stores. It's like a
FFG. She's stalking you. This must have been recorded around about the same time as the video where FFG announced that she'd been to Farm Boys to pick up her Christmas lunch. This must have been around about the same time. Yeah, Chantal's definitely stalking FFG on this one. Chantal's dad, if you're listening, can you sue Chantal, please, because she's stalking FFG?
Farm fresh type of store. Everything there is delicious and fresh. I mean, what more can I say? That's my favorite word, but it's true. It's a store full of fresh things. Breads, cheeses, deli meats. I wanted to get some smoked turkey deli meat that was on special to make some sandwiches. And just look at how big these pickles are. Aren't they delicious looking? And I just browsed around the store for good time's sake and ended up getting some Swiss cheese, some cheese buns, just some things like that, lettuce, tomato, so on and so forth. Alright guys, the end of the vlog is here. So I'm going to leave you with some driving clips of the beautiful Canadian winter wonderland landscape.
More likely you've got to get those mid-rolls in, isn't it, Chantal?
It really is kind of a gloomy time of year, very cold, but it is also, very picturesque and beautiful in its own way. So enjoy these clips, and I will see you guys in the future. Thank you so much for watching.
Right, well that was it. 2 rather short and largely uninteresting vlogs. At least it's something different from watching her stuff her face, even though there were large periods of these 2 videos where she was stuffing her face. So it's a bit different from normal, isn't it? It's nice to see Canada in the winter time. Very picturesque, so alright then guys, that's going to do it. Thank you very much for popping over and watching the video with me. If you like this content, please drop me a like or a subscribe, and if you think of anything else content wise that you prefer, anything else you want me to react to, just let me know in the comments below. Thanks very much everybody, take care now. Ta-ra a bit.